Today we're going to be talking about the Anna dress. The Anna dress is LuLaRoe's floor length maxi dress. It comes in sizes from extra small to 3XL. I am about 5'4", I weigh about 157 pounds, and I wear a medium. I can also wear a large without too much trouble. As with most things LuLaRoe, you can actually size up or size down depending on how it fits. What I would recommend is if you wear a size and you feel like it is comfortable on you, like it fits perfectly, then chances are you could probably go a size up. If you size down, you might find that it's a little tight. If you try on a particular size and it seems like it's a little snug, then you'll likely be able to go one size up and a size up above that. That's usually how I do my sizing with LuLaRoe. It also does depend on the material. Most of the LuLaRoe Annas are made of a cotton poly spandex blend, so they have a nice amount of stretch and they're very, very comfortable. One of the simplest ways that you can style your Anna is you can just add a belt to it, which I like to do. You can get a bunch of statement belts at Marshall's and Kohl's. You can even find them online on Etsy. You can get them for, between $3 to $15 to $25. And then, there you go. And it adds something. Let's start with the Joy. So you can wear it with a Joy. Okay, so this is a Joy that you can wear it with. Now I wear a medium or a small Joy. This is really good for the summers and the spring if you want to layer it up, but not add too much weight. So you can wear it with a Joy. There we go. There's our Joy right there. Okay. The next item you can wear it with for the autumn or the spring or winter even is a Sarah. The Anna with a Sarah is one of my favorite combinations because I really like the length. I like how you have the Sarah and then your Anna hemline is a little bit longer. This particular Sarah is super warm. It is like really comfy, super soft and comfy. Okay, so this is another way you can style your Anna with the Sarah over the Anna. I actually like the extended hemline, so I have my one hemline with the Sarah and then a lower hemline with the Anna to sort of draw, and I just hit myself in the face with the tag, which is really fun. So you can just draw the hemline down and draw the eye line down to your feet, so people are looking at your full frame. So what I really like about the Lindsay with this is that it adds a little extra panache to it, as it were. So in this case, you wear the Lindsay two different ways. So this is a medium Lindsay with a medium Anna. Okay, so I can wear it like this, which is really just sort of, all right, I'm going to wear the Lindsay with the Anna. Or how I like to wear it is if I take this and tie a knot right here. There you go. So it sort of like glams it up a little bit. Makes it look a little more polished, a little more finished. I would not wear a big chunky necklace if you're going to wear a Lindsay and an Anna, especially with this much print and this much the lace that's on here, because there's already a lot of activity happening around the neck area, so you don't want to overdo it. You could wear a pair of statement earrings here or a light necklace. Either way would work great with this, but you definitely don't want to overdo it up here because then you'll be sort of blanking down the lower half of your body, while this is going to be very top heavy in terms of accoutrements and the like. So this is another way you can wear your Lindsay. So you tie it, or you can just keep it sort of open like this. Now what I like to do if I want to take it down a notch and I want to cash it up a little bit is you can add this. This is what Sarah and what do you guys call this? A chambord? No, a chambord's the chambray. Chambray. All right, you're gonna add the chambray to this. So this is a way to sort of just cash it up a little bit. I like tying the knots, not the knots in the dress per se, but the knots in the overwear. I kind of like the way that makes it look. It gives it a little bit of depth. I bought this leather jacket in my 20s and I have kept it ever since. It was a little big on me in my 20s. Now in my 30s, it's not so big on me. But I like to wear it with a leather jacket. I live in New England. It's always cold in New England, or you never really know what you're going to get. It's freezing one minute, it's warm the next, then it's cold, then it's warm. You have no idea. So for this, I like to wear my leather jacket. I have it in my car at all times. I think it takes the Anna, makes it a little more badass. If you're going to wear it with a leather jacket or something like this, that's when you want to start adding in your chunky necklaces and your additional neck wear. Right now, we're just going to put this in. There we go. Got my little leaf there. Okay, so now we've dressed it up a bit. So you can take the same outfit, dress it up, dress it down, depending on how you see fit. You add some heels, you add some sneakers, You're dressing it up, you're dressing it down. You can do either one. That's what's great about almost all the LuLaRoe pieces, is that you can either dress them up for if you're going out to dinner, or you can dress them down if you're going to a soccer game. So I grabbed this Irma. This is a medium Irma. It's made out of a very slinky material. So I selected this just because I liked the color, and I liked how the color matched with my Anna. Okay, I'm actually going to take off this necklace now though, because with this Irma, I'm kind of going to be dressing it down a little bit, and I think the necklace is a bit extra for this particular wear. Okay, so, all right, so now we have our Irma on our Anna, and I'm going to knot it in the front. All right, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to grab it up in the front like so. I'm going to make sure it's down in the back there. Okay, and then apparently my nephew says that it is seizure time. Okay, so we're going to have it down like so. Make sure it's down in the back. Then I'm going to grab it in the front and pull it up to the front. I'm going to lift it up a little bit in the back. Okay, so I'm going to pull it to the front like so. Okay, I'm going to grab it here. I'm going to start to twist. Twist, twisty, 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 twisty until I get like a really solid twist here. And I'll wrap it around. And then bring it around, bring the loop around and put it through the little hole in the front. There you go. Okay, tying that knot. All right. And there we have it. Okay, so now we have the knot up in the front. I like the way it looks because it draws the eye sort of here to this area here. Now I carry all my weight in my stomach, so I kind of want the eye to be drawn a little bit higher, not necessarily right here where I carry all my weight. So this sort of helps to slim me down a bit. I really like this look a lot. So this is how I wear my Irmas. Last but not least, if you're trying to remove some of the length that comes with the Anna, you can do so by tying some knots. So one of the things that you can do is you can tie a knot down here. Just going to go down to the bottom, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing.
Good girl, sit, good sit.
Which is basically like this, okay? It's just a little bit of a knot, and it just brings it up, brings the Anna up just a little bit. Now, some people, they like this knot so much that they will actually do this on the other side as well. So, there we go. So now we can tie a second knot. Now I personally prefer just the one knot. I like to have, I don't like symmetry, so I like asymmetry. So for me, I'll usually only do the one knot, but if you wanted to do both, you could. And that adds, that lifts up the Anna a little bit. It lifts it up in the back. Those are the many different ways in which you can wear the Anna dress. You can also, of course, style it any way that you see fit. We love to see your styling ideas. So if you have any styling ideas, feel free to post them as a comment on this, as a comment on our VIP page, or links to them, because the more ways in which we can showcase this amazing style, the better it is, because honestly, this is one of my absolutely favorite styles. It's also my husband's favorite style. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will be back with another styling session. Next week, we are styling the Azure. Have a wonderful day, guys.